Well, hello again, and welcome back to the Hard Pork Pub. Got another delicious little summertime beer. I'm riding this summer wave all the way to the end. Hey, my shorts, I'm still a little damp. Went swimming with the kids earlier. I went out and practiced some baseball. It felt good to swim. Summer's not over yet. You can't rush me into these fall beers. It's not happening just yet. I'm going to be trying this today. This is from Cigar City Brewing down there in Tampa, Florida. I do love Cigar City. Yes, they do have a beer that I absolutely despise. And I think if you watch my channel, you know which one that was. But that was the diet version of the High Lie, which they call the... they call it high-low. You got High Lie or Low Lie. One of those. It's the diver. The High Lie is a delicious IPA. The diet version, skip on that one. But this one here, this is Fancy Papers. This is a hazy IPA. This is 6.5% ABV, brewed with Strata and Idaho 7 hops. It's going to be a hazy one. So let's get it into this glass here and see. Love the sound. I know the hard pour has its haters, but guess what? You guys ain't drinking it. I am. Yeah, she's a little hazy. Oh, she's got a nice, refreshing, citrusy head on it. Waiting for that to settle down. Let's read about the Fancy Papers. Fancy Papers Hazy India Pale Ale with notes of mango and tangerine. This juicy IPA was developed with the same kind of craftsmanship and artistry that can be found in labels printed on fancy papers and applied to the lids of cigar boxes of yesteryear. This is Cigar City Brewing, out in Tampa. At one time they made some cigars over there, and now maybe they're brewing beers there. That's all right. She looks decent. She smells lovely. Let's get into it, see what it's all about. Cheers. Oh yeah. Tiger. Tiger. Un momento.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ryan the Beer Snob.
Alright. The craft table, just offset, had my Taco Bell tacos on it. And Tiger seemed to think those were for him, but he's not even in the video. You only get to partake in the craft table. So now he wants to partake in the video so he can partake in the craft table. I tell you, this guy right here. I tell you. Are you the best guard kitty ever? Yeah, he is. Alright, back to the beer. I'm drinking that too fast. That's not a guzzling beer. It's not. You want to sip on this thing. It's not so much of a banger. I mean, it is 6.5% alcohol, which is nice. That's where I like to start. But it is just so flavorful. If you're just going glug, 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 the beer's not sitting on your tongue long enough for you to absorb those flavors. You just got to sip on this and enjoy it. Excellent carbonation. It's got that wonderful aroma when your nose gets in the glass right before you get the beer in your mouth, and you inhale and you smell it and then you taste it. This is a fine beer. I do like it. Fancy Papers. Let's see if it says anything else. It's got 45 IBUs. So, it's not too bitter. It's just a wonderful sipping beer because it's loaded with flavor, excellent aroma. This would go well on a hot summer day. It goes well under my hot filming lights. I tell you what, it's divine. like it. I like it a lot. That's going to get a thumbs up from me. Now, I've been told, I'm originally, I grew up in Florida, live in Georgia now, got people I know still live down there, and apparently beer selection isn't like what it is in other parts of the country. But that's okay. What they got some good stuff down there. And I'm going to Florida here in a couple of weeks. I'm looking forward to trying some more Florida beers. When I was there this last January, I reviewed several Florida beers. Woo! That's right, Tiger. So I'm looking forward to that. Going to be hooking up with Dave's TV, doing some co-reviews on each other's channels. It's going to be great. So I hope you guys stay tuned for that. And I'm going to bring him down some Georgia beers so he can review those. And I'll pick up some Florida beers while I'm down there and review those. It's nice when you can get your hands on things that you just can't go to the corner store and buy. So looking forward to it. And I'm looking forward to you guys being right along there with me. What in the world? My sign disappeared. Oh well. Thanks for stopping by the Hardcore Pub. Me and Tiger are always glad to see you. And look forward to seeing you next time. Till then. That's a delicious beer.